Hello and welcome back everyone. Today I wanted to play Signalis, but for some reason I can't even start the game. Maybe I will buy it on Steam and play it sometime later, but at the moment I was not able to start it even if it's free in Xbox. So instead I play another game which the main menu is very similar, so there's an eye looking left and right, and the game is called Echo, and it's a bit strange and special because the AI, the enemies will mimic my gameplay, so if I don't kill them, don't shoot too many times, they won't shoot either. If I shouting, they will be shouting. You will see, it's an interesting game. I never finished it, but I actually already had problems with OBS because my new layout didn't catch the game. So I hope it will be visible if I start. So let's see. Because at the moment it's just a black screen. Yeah. Okay. So I already checked the settings. So I just thought. I just wanted to tell that this one is very awesome. And you can see as the pupil going smaller when the lights off the menus. And then going back up again. So yeah, it was scary at first, but let's play. And I switched on English subtitles, so
all our songs were about it. A magical place of life without end. A palace of untold wonders. But only for the worthy. So our lives were desperately dedicated to qualify. Pinpoint perspective on the great reward. Only I never wanted to go. Those words alone could mean death. So when I ran, I knew it meant never stopping to catch my breath. If I wanted to live. And so it was. Yet here I am. The place I spent my whole life escaping.
so this
I
is
feel like shit.
our main character.
Of course you
playing
do.
with.
Your wound has healed. The pain is from the stasis and will pass within a week. The nausea will linger, probably intensify when you start to realize that more than 100 years have passed. Everything you knew is gone. This is not another one of your running away from home excursions. Your grandfather won't send someone to pick you up this time. That's all gone now.
So you decided not to like me. But you've had a century to plan what to say, and that's it? How about you screwed up the best deal we ever had, or you come waltzing in here giving orders, or even Foster died because of you, you stupid bitch.
It doesn't say anything.
I don't like me much either. But I can fix this. I can bring him back.
I don't know who she
I
wants
don't know
to
how
bring
you
back.
hope to achieve that, little miss, but I suggest you start your efforts by laying back down. Loss of motor skills is common even for
Ooh.
experienced long haulers,
Jesus.
which I suspect you are not.
I suppose you had a long time to mull things over. Nothing I can say will change your mind.
Contra strange because she just came out of hibernation for 100 years. So Oh, the controls are totally off. It's not easy to walk even in a straight line. Oh, she was shot. At least it looks like a gunshot. I don't know which way to go.
So where is he?
He? Oh, you mean the cube? Yes, I had a very good look at that while you were asleep. I think you're in for a disappointment. Nothing suggests any sentience.
Now it shows.
No interface to access the thing, nor any reason to do so. There's nothing in there. It's just a pretty cube.
If we knew how to operate it, we wouldn't have had to come here. This is how I see it. You don't answer to my orders, and yet you took us this far, so clearly I'm not the only one hoping that I can achieve something. I can work with that.
Not hope. Respect. For Foster. God knows why, but he wanted me here. The stupid lighter proves it. I suspect staying wasn't even an option, considering how you stumbled on board covered in blood, demanding departure a week ahead of schedule.
Yeah. Respect, then. That'll work, too.
Yeah, she doesn't like the light. It's like a vampire wake up from 100 years sleep. Ooh, nice. Game design. I wanted to say what the game design doesn't. No, the graphical design is actually not bad. But there is only one character in the whole game, and it's Anne. That old enemy will look like her. Actually, I'm not sure. I think there was some other things as well. Yet again, that planet looks like an eye. Looking at us. Oh, X activation.
I need a suit. I don't see anything but ice.
It's not ice. I don't know that we can even trust what we see. This whole planet eluded detection until about a week ago. No visual cues, no gravitational pull, nothing.
Gravitation.
Even with the exact coordinates, I nearly missed it.
We're looking for a palace.
Why am I not surprised?
Give it a rest, will you? Can you see any structures on the planet?
You're looking at it. It's all one big structure, planet-wide. No palace,
nice.
though. I'm guessing it's some corporate state's illegitimate mining project from the pre-requisition rush. That would explain the heavy clouding measures. The planet is most likely depleted of all resources. An empty shell. Hope the old man didn't pay too much for the coordinates.
You have no idea. Just get me down there. I'll go see for myself.
The whole planet is one building. That's why this game is long. It will be like a maze. But if there is no gravitational pull, I can just jump down or levitate down, in theory.
You should get off the surface too.
Easy to
strange place.
say. How do I get off the
Aggressive,
surface?
really.
I'm enabling the suit's assist mode to compensate for your inexperience.
Thanks.
There's something here. It must be some sort of release mechanism. Did you hear that? It's definitely doing something.
The more of them. Yeah, that is. Oh, another thing in this game, sound is very important.
Look, there's an opening down there. It's too far to jump, though.
The suit will soften your landing if charged sufficiently.
And if not?
It will stop you from leaping. The suit reads your intentions from your synaptic activity and receives commands from your voice or eye movements. A bit archaic, but Foster trusted that suit with his life.
Cutting edge doesn't go well with space travel. The journey here alone made the suit an antique.
It's not the suit's performance that worries me.
Okay, so cell meter. Total capacity and charge. Yellow will show how much it cost what I wanted to do. And it will automatically charge. That's the only way to go. Oh, there's two different ways to go. Don't make it easy, game. Don't make it easy, and it looks like the same. Can't jump that far. Actually, never mind, because this one is.
It's falling apart. It all looks strangely warped. I wonder how long it's been here.
A composite like that should last forever, but it all looks ready to crumble.
It must be ancient.
It's made of a material which should be. Joking, which one is free? I have not an Xbox controller. Ah, okay, I found it. It's an Xbox controller, not a PlayStation, so I don't know.
This place was made for humans. It's not just a machine line.
Most digs have a basic infrastructure if human presence should be needed. Probably also rudimentary living quarters. Doesn't mean anyone was ever here, though.
Gramps believed the place to be untouched by humans. A palace built by long-lost technology, patiently awaiting its first human inhabitants. And you figure this is no more than a bootleg mining operation. Got to appreciate the contrast.
I generally lean towards plausible explanations. Your grandfather, well, everything he believed in, he made up himself.
I don't know about that. He had the coordinates right.
Look around you. This obviously isn't a palace.
Your man might have gotten some aesthetic details wrong, but he wasn't the kind of person who'd risk everything without some kind of proof.
I really wouldn't get my hopes up.
How do I turn down the volume on the commentary track?
You are overconfident. Immature people often are. You should be taking notes every time I open my mouth.
Oh yeah, this AI is probably more than a couple hundred years old. There was a ladder, why you are jumping? Okay, a half ladder.
Sorry. What exactly are these structures then? Have you seen others like them since you're such an expert?
I've had my fair share of halls based on wild speculation. It doesn't matter if it comes from desperate need or delusions of grandeur. There's never anything there but bitter disappointment.
We're going
Was this with
inside,
Foster?
don't worry guys.
Before Foster.
I got the feeling you two have been together for ages.
I've been crisscrossing the spur for 1,000 years. Foster was with me for a century and a half.
How old that guy? Was it him for 150 years? On a second hand, but my character is more than 100 years old. She was in hibernation for 100 years. Jeez.
If you've only been with Foster for a century and a half, you hardly knew him at all.
Hardly knew
We've
him.
been traveling together for a century, and we only just met.
100-year haul is quite the extreme. Foster's longest was 16. I knew him plenty.
He trusted you, and said that I could too, that you would help me.
Foster didn't leave me much choice. You don't mess up a job for your grandfather and then team up with the person you were sent out to get in the first place.
You could have just handed me back.
You really are naive.
I think you're doing this because you believe there's a chance to get your friend back.
You're so caught up in your homemade religion that you're oblivious to common sense. I warned Foster about you resourcefuls. Best not to deal with your kind.
Why did you then?
My
Get
kind.
involved, I mean.
Foster disagreed. And gold makes for a powerful argument.
So between the levels we will going outside of the building, but sometimes we find a way in. This place is huge, so it's covering the whole planet. It looks like the same everywhere.
There must be a way inside down there. That looks like some kind of landing bay.
It looks like nothing of the sort.
You know, nothing like I expected from a friend of Foster's. Such an odd team.
An old rescue vessel from the Requisition and a man without a past. None of our marks knew what hit them. And then we were gone. The stuff we pulled off. You wouldn't believe it.
I believe it. I was one of your jobs.
A thieving rich kid with a gambling problem hardly qualifies. I got the brief. Not much of an extraction, really. No one giving a shit about you where you dug down. Only challenge Foster could see was that your grandfather wanted you to willingly hand back whatever it was you stole from him.
You're wrong about everything. Even Foster.
I seriously doubt that I am. He was good, Foster. Always had his eye on the ball. You may think you knew him, that he felt sorry for you, but he would never let that happen. I don't know what went wrong that night, why Foster died, but I'm sure you don't understand much of it either.
Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten your romance.
Cute.
Finally, something. It's stuck. I need some force. Does the gun pack any punch? Wow, I like it.
I'm taking the gun offline to preserve energy.
Preserve energy, yeah, of course. Yeah, and I can't use it there. So here will take it offline. So that's the only weapon we have in the game. That small gun. And this is the inside.
I'll be damned. Are you getting all this?
I'm with you.
The inside looks like a Victorian castle.
He was right. It all looks completely untouched.
And very symmetric. And fucking huge. I don't think because there is no electricity the lifts will not work. So I probably need to go this way.
You were right about the palace. What's the plan now?
We get Foster back, and then we leave.
I was hoping for something more specific.
I suppose we're looking for some sort of apparatus like the one Gramps had.
Would that be the Soul Sucker?
I'll know it when I see it.
Even if you did find the thing, this place is dead. What mythic technology might be here is now useless.
We just need to power her up. Tell her that we're here. I can feel this is going to work out just fine.
Hello? Anyone home?
I'm moving down. There must be some sort of power below the halls.
Yeah, there must be. So I can only go down. But I think the other side is going up to the same place I was before. And there will be some items I can collect, but I don't even remember what. And there will be sounds. So some locks will open by sound. And I need to collect the song parts to play the song. It actually very interesting. That's the lift. But it's another lift, so the only way is forward. And that's probably my mirror. That's hopefully just a mirror and not the other me's. Just three-way mirror, okay. Don't want
I
other
recognise these.
crafters to come
They
here.
look like the stone faces at the gates between the garden terraces. Maybe it's a door of some sort. We called them gatekeepers. They were supposed to make us ponder if we were worthy to pass.
You're not getting through without power, and this place is dead.
Yeah, and they will actually be doors. But I don't remember how to open them. I first need to switch on the power. Of course it won't be that easy, just flip a switch. It can't be easy as that. Is there a stairs down? Somewhere. Or can I jump? Oh, I can jump. How the hell I go up? Never mind. So I switch on the power. Probably the doors
Look
will
at that.
open. And
It's a voice.
It looks like a tuning fork.
Yes, obviously. The resourcefuls call them voices. Strike them and let the true tone interfere to find clarity and enlightenment.
Ah, of course.
What does that mean?
The suit detects a pattern to the sound, and the decryption is kicking in.
so I need to find more tuning forks to complete the song. Yeah, I remember now. But this place is huge.
It's definitely picking up something. I think they're pieces of a puzzle. We need more of them to find
So-
out what it is.
Yeah, every time I find a new one, it will add some more lines. And it will complete the whole song. But fucking hell, this is a huge place. To find anything here. And I think this is where we need to play the song back. Or not. So I can't even eat it out. And these are just mirrors. I'm totally happy until they are just mirrors and they don't come out of the mirror. Now we just follow the wall. And I hope I can find all of them. No, that's a huge staircase. Another jump. Oh, before I jump, I look around. Because if I have a tuning fork up here, then I can't come up here. Is there a way to run faster? No.
Hello?
That door is different.
Which one? What are you talking about? Oh! Yeah, that's definitely different.
I bet that's an activation mechanism for the door.
It has 6 heads. So, the problem is we need 6 tunes. I already found
This is
3.
meaningless. Foster is dead. Some things just cannot be undone. Think about it. If you could capture the souls of the dead in a cube, and then bring the person back to life, surely it would be a huge industry.
It's not like that. I know for a fact that he's in there.
I have wondered how you came to believe that. But I doubt that I'll agree with your reasoning.
Oh, does the red
Your
cube on her
resourcefuls are
back?
too far removed from reality to make sense. You've seen nothing but the bought and paid for fairy tale designed by your grandfather.
Well, the reality of my fairy tale upbringing was that it was all about this place. No, even before that, my genes. Graham spent centuries creating his resourcefuls, carefully picking potential from the gene pool. We were created to come here, and this feels very real to me.
The artificial man. Not even real human. Jumps. Means I can't go back. There's only one way and it's forward. Oh, what's this?
Now, these I know. We had rings exactly like them in the gardens.
The suit detects a small gravity charge inside the scepter.
Perhaps it can power the big door. The pedestal looks like the activation mechanism.
Okay, but how to go back?
Just out of curiosity, what's the higher meaning of keeping scepters displayed inside huge rings made of gold? It does seem a bit much, even if you are filthy rich.
The rings were not for show. They are part of our training.
Oh, and you do what exactly? Step inside and feel wealthy?
Not quite. The rings spin up, and the challenge is to get out in one piece. At first, staying in there is the only sane thing to do. But as the hunger comes, the rhythm of the spinning starts to sink in. At some point, you realize that starving eats away at your chance of making it out. Then the leap. No wait too long.
Right. You almost had me going there for a while.
That's a bit cruel. Put the kids in the rings, spin up the ring, and they have to leave without getting hit by any of them. And
By the way,
if they don't leave, they
I don't know if you noticed that there were no other exits from this pit than the big door. How I hope the scepter will magically make it open.
It will work.
Must be nice always feeling that the world will act in your favor. It doesn't, though. My guess is that you will learn this momentarily.
Or you will be surprised because it will actually open.
Now, let's see.
And nothing happens.
Nothing. What a shock. Looks like you might be joining Foster after all, just not the way you imagined.
I don't get it. What Gramps did to hundreds of resourcefuls for this?
It is an
I saw it the day I
animation, so I
came to
can't
you.
do anything.
The subject lies down on a marble surface with a strange silver pattern. And the silver unfolds, pierces the skin, and slithers inside. In about half an hour, it consumes everything. And all that remains is an empty slab of marble and a newly formed cube.
No.
He called it the translation. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors.
Flesh and
We
soul.
said it 1,000 times, never realizing. I didn't catch Foster's soul in a magical cube. He was dying, and I translated him.
You killed him. The fact that your grandfather did unspeakable things doesn't prove he was right? That Foster can come back? That's
okay.
insane.
It was the only chance we had, and believe me, I'm good at chances. I gamble for a living, remember? That's how I stayed alive all these years after leaving the gardens.
Well, this time it didn't pan out. Look at you now.
You think I'm giving up?
And the door opens. And what did she do? Nothing, just sit down. That was surprising. Of course it closes behind me, so there is no way back.
Do you see that? The dim glow.
The activation of the door must have triggered a chemiluminescent. Not uncommon for evacuation purposes.
Oh, so that's chemical luminescent. Ooh, that looks awesome. Gee. Looks freaking long. Don't tell me I have to go one way. Yeah, I have to go that way.
This place is huge.
It covers the whole
This
planet, of
hallway
course
alone
it's
could easily house all the
huge.
resourcefuls that ever were.
You finding anything here without coordinates would be a miracle. I compared the quarters you're in now with the overall structure of the planet. The palace is everywhere, all the way to the core. Huge sectors separated by the outside structures you were in.
I'm not sure if I want to jump down, but I can't actually. I can hear. Do I want to? I don't know. Probably because I can't run to the endless halls. So it's a better idea to jump down here. Just one level down. We'll look around quickly.
I'm getting some local increases in energy emission.
Know what it is?
Can't tell. It's not radiation. One of them is close to your location. I'll pin it to your HUD.
Oh no, I will have some navigation points finally. So yeah, the computer will help us and find points which has energy. But still,
I've got to give it to him, the old man. This
won't be easy to
place is
find.
spectacular.
Nothing but an infinite palace would suffice for you resourcefuls.
I wish you'd stop calling me a resourceful.
It's what you are.
I had the training, but I never bought into Gramps' vision. I never wanted any of this.
Yet here you are.
I was 6 the first time I ran away. I hiked for weeks to see what was beyond the gardens. When I finally reached the wall, Gramps was there waiting for me. There's nothing out there but people living like animals, fighting to please their immediate needs and desires. They have no ambition, no perspective. Why fight to get the best out of the little time you have on Earth when you could be fighting to have much more? He went on about the wonders of the palace, but he had already lost me. All I could hear was the blood rushing in my veins. I wanted that. To fight for the here and now. I decided that I would do whatever it took to make that happen. So I went back with him, to follow the training, figuring I'd need it to get away. And I was good. He called me his prize. Before the turn, I ran, just shy of 15. I've been out for 7 years now. Not really what you'd call a running away from home excursion.
Not really, no.
London, you've got to believe me. Foster was a bloody mess and wouldn't have made it out alive. None of us would if I tried to escape with him like that.
He gave you the lighter, so he must have wanted me to take you here. But he would never buy into your grandfather's delusions. It's so far-fetched it almost makes me sick.
Okay, there's a door. I don't know. I will close the door. Here. Ah, okay. There's no door here. So yeah, the story of the game we find out from the conversation
Is that
they
a throne?
Okay. I just sit on a throne and it opens the door. Easy. And close the door again.
This must be it.
So this will be the power source. Oh, this is where they create the cubes.
It looks exactly like the thing that made the cube.
Something's not right. I'm picking up a whole load of phenomena.
Gee, it's like a fusion reactor. Oh, this sound. So I think this is the start of the whole building, whole planet. For some reason it will be periodically shut down. Every 5-10 minutes it will be
London?
dark again.
Foster?
And it's broken. Oh, probably that's why. It's probably too old to work normally. And
Foster? Are you doing this?
Ben, I thought I lost you. Massive power surges are blazing through the outside structures. And the gravity clouding nearly tore me apart.
She's waking up.
More like malfunctioning. If those reaction veins cross... Wait, what's that? Something's wrong with your HUD.
I think it's the
You
cube
don't
telling me
say.
where to go. It happened when I put it on my back.
600
Unlikely. The suit is hard-coded, and all blocks capped to the minimum. No room for adding to or altering the code.
You're joking. I have to go down 600 kilometers. No, at least the doors will open. I think.
See that? The suit's being enabled to interface with the palace. Maybe it's Foster trying to help.
Foster was many things, but not a systems physicist.
Why are you still denying that we have a chance? Everything around us is a marvel.
Everything around you is critically unstable. I think the whole place is malfunctioning. You should be getting
How
out of there.
different they see the things. Okay, how do I go down 600 kilometers?
Look, I got a new waypoint, and it's a lot closer.
Okay, yeah, that's actually closer. And it light up the doors I can open, at least.
Look at that! Did you see that? It charged my suit.
I don't know what sort of holographic phenomenon that was, but it was extremely compatible with the dual retention system of your suit.
It's like designed for the suit. That seems awfully high, but I have no 2 energy. So I can probably survive more jumps. Oh, it was a one-time event, okay. But yeah, I think I will need to collect these orbs to charge up the
Look,
suits.
there are more of them.
Power for your suit won't be a problem. The outside of the palace sectors burn red hot, but even inside the walls and floors I read a build-up of gravity charge.
Why would anyone need power on a scale like that?
I hope it's not part of the malfunction. Overcharging would be catastrophic.
Always
Yeah,
seeing
the whole
bright side.
planet can collapse. Another tuning fork. Still missing at least one or two. The heck? This is a freaking labyrinth. Even worse than the labyrinth. I know this is going backwards, but I wanted to see that it is. Oh, it came from there. Just turn left. Oh yeah,
This is bad, N. The
Yeah.
palace system's shut down,
this is
but it's
bad.
still charging. The jewel mass is nearing the Dirac-Child limit.
That felt horrible. I couldn't move.
It was a massive energy discharge. It must have made your suit brace.
The lights have stabilized.
The discharge kicked in system processes planet-wide, but it's producing a lot more energy than needed. Building up charge again.
See, every, I don't know, 5-10 minutes there will be this darkness. After this sound. And then things change.
Another discharge.
There's air now. How is that possible?
I don't know. The chemical composition of the environment was altered in the blink of an eye. That must have been what the energy buildup was for.
So now there is breathable air as well. So the place knows I'm here. I think that was a safe point. And another darkness.
What the? Flowers?
Oh!
They weren't here before the blackout, right?
No, they were not.
I guess it's part of the welcoming package.
Welcoming package, yeah, my ass. Before I reach the door there will be guards as well. After every blackout something will change. Like, what the hell is that on the floor?
What's that?
Okay.
Look, there are more of them.
Oh, that's the building trying to clone me. I think.
Everything is so neat. Weird how it scatters these chunks all over.
Yeah, so they start to get bigger and bigger.
What the? This one moves.
Worse, it's alive. The sphere appears when humans or animals are detected in close proximity, but this...
So they are alive. They are living things. And sooner or later they will look like me. And basically the building is creating them. Because I think they... So the building is for humans, but never see a living human before. So it's trying to create humans at the moment. But this is just disgusting.
What are they? It can't be Foster, right?
No.
I mean, the palace did try to read the cube and then malfunction. This can't be the palace attempting to bring him back, right?
No matter the intent, that's not Foster. It's not sentient.
At least not yet. Sure, I don't think they will be fully sentient. They were just copying me. How many times the electricity goes out before I reach the door?
What does that mean? I get color now.
The suit senses a threat. Yellow means that you might be noticed. Red means you're targeted.
Oh, they are targeting me. They're all crawling towards me. Fucking hell. But this is basically a tutorial part. I didn't miss this part. I didn't want this part to come. They're trying to stand up now.
They'll be walking soon. Are you still sure this is a good idea?
No, I'm not. I'm totally not.
I don't know what's most absurd. The palace populating itself with these grotesque hostiles, or you charging on like you'll be able to survive when they're fully evolved.
I never expected this to be easy.
Yeah, but this fuck's sake. Will they jump after me? Not yet. One or two more blackout and that will become your fool. Yeah, it's already starting to look like me.
What is this?
That's you, N.
But why would it build copies of me? It jumped me.
The red spikes suggest that you won't survive another encounter like that.
I don't get it. Why would the palace copy and then attack the first human to arrive?
Yeah,
It makes no sense.
The constant
Makes no
crashing
sense.
indicates deep corruption. Those creatures must be part of that malfunction.
And every blackout will make it worse. Ow. Yeah, don't, they're not really attacking me, but soon they will. Very soon. Oh, they didn't look this way. Okay.
Hey!
Oh, where the hell am I going? Should I come after me? Hade jag slagit dem? Wait, the door opened. Oh, hell. So I can push them on the floor. But if I do this too much, too many times, they will do the same with me.
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
Oh. Do I want it?
I'm out.
There's plenty of energy around you.
That's why this game becomes very scary. And I need to go back the same way. You're joking.
Getting up.
I don't. Okay, this died. And I need to stop.
It's a 2-cell jump. You need more energy. I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
Hey! Over here! Over here!
Fuck. I will not kill the last one. Can push her on the ground. She coming after me. Fuck you. And now they wake up.
They're getting up. Hey, over here! I thought you said the gun was lethal.
It is.
So, the palace resurrected them.
Who knows what this death trap is capable of? My guess
Yeah.
is things will only get worse.
You really
Yeah.
need to work on your motivational skills.
It's beer. Shooting. So blue, version sprint yellow, only sprint red. So, oh, energy level. So if it's blue, I can push and sprint. What is sprint? I couldn't sprint so far. Yellow only sprint, red, I can't do anything. How do I sprint? How do I sprint? Game, tell me. It doesn't tell me. Full energy. Oh, a tuning fork. I don't remember what happens if I don't find all of them. It says I need to go right, but I can only go down.
Hey, over here!
Oh, no, it says. Hold and what? Take down. So if I'm behind them and hold B, I can take them down. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a silent takedown. I remember.
They're everywhere.
Hey! Hey!
And they will follow the.
I can't see anything.
Use your area scan.
Oh shit! Come back alive.
Hey!
Hey, hey, hey. I needed this. How do I sprint? That's the only one I can. Then I can do this anymore.
Hey, over here!
No, I need to lure them away.
Hey, over here!
And then I can go around them somehow. If I'm quiet enough. But this part was...
Over here!
This is crazy. Fully.
Hey, over here!
I don't come this way. Don't. Fuck you. still don't know how to sprint. Oh.
They're getting faster after each blackout. If they swarm you, use the gun's riot function. It's not lethal like the main driver, but it will knock down everyone in close proximity.
Got it.
Left trigger, right button. Okay. Left trigger is for aim.
Hey, over here!
I can go around. Oh, some of them didn't go that way. Screw me. How the hell I run? No, you don't. Is it tuning fork? I still missing some. Which way I need to go? Oh, blackout. Suck. So from now on, every blackout will do some change. To go that way, how?
Hey, over here!
Oh, that's only one. Seriously.
Hey, over here!
Oh, that's too. That's too big jump. But still, oh. How many of them? You fucking joking?
Over here! Over here!
Screw me! Of course I can. Sure. Okay, that's how I use this function. Do I I have the whole accord.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, I know what is that.
It's creating weird imprints of me. How strange.
Strange is the norm in this place.
The building is learning my movements. So from now on, after this blackout,
What's that?
The matter is strengthening your suit's ability to retain energy from your surroundings.
oh, I can have more energy cubes now. So from now on, they will do as I do. Saw me jumping through the fence, so they will jump. I learned this one as well. Oh, screw.
It's closing fast. You won't make it.
Feels like this damn suit is slowing me down.
You're just out of stasis. It's protecting you.
I don't want that.
If you insist, it'll be painful and your range limited.
Oh, finally I can sprint. Couldn't sprint before. Is it fully charged? Oh yeah, it's fully charged. Actually, it's overcharged at the moment. So I have 5 charges. Oh, screw you. They copy crouching as well.
What's this now?
It activated a new interface. I wonder what it's monitoring.
16, 9. Not sure. But I need to collect these blue orbs.
It's counting down. But to what?
Oh. I need to collect all of them. Please don't copy the takedown. Fuck you. Does one of them see me? Yeah. This will be harder and harder. Oh, he saw me. And they can jump.
I bet the pavilion will open when I've collected enough orbs.
Yeah, I need to collect the orbs. there's so many of them. Oh, that's so many. Well, that's only one. Of course, I can't climb up, and it's too far to. I don't have energy, why? I had enough energy.
Only 4 more to go.
Jeez. Oh, don't make them run.
Over here.
Yeah, I have the full sun now. At least that's finished. The game doesn't really explain this part so far, but I know what this is. Oh, the pressed B! Why I didn't? Step 2 to collect. Oh, suck me. No, they can't open the door.
Only 1 left.
That's the other one. Oh.
Look, it's decrypting the voices.
Sit will create the first verse. Oh. That actually doesn't need for going through the next level. I didn't remember this. Think maybe this will be
The lift
needed
is
for
slow.
the
You've traveled 55 kilometers.
55 kilometers. Oh.
They're not crossing the water.
They're not crossing the water because they're afraid of the water. So if I don't step in the water, they won't either. This is fun. So until they see me crossing the water. So if they don't see me crossing the
I
water,
wonder
they
if
will
it's edible.
not.
I'm starving. Best thing I ever had.
Oh! It's recorded as well! For what? Okay, so now that's the problem. The game forces me in the water. You must be joking. Okay. Nice doors. So I need to jump in the water. And after the blackout, they will as well. I lost my... I lose my priority. Priorities. But I can't jump. So I can only go in the water now. But if I only go in the water, will they only go in the water after the blackout? Ah, fuck me, not already. No. And now they will go to the water.
They don't mind the water anymore.
Because they saw me walking in the water. Why? Couldn't wait 2 seconds. Help me, darkness. Where the hell I need to go? Oh, he raised the gun. Yeah, they are shooting me now. Don't say it's the easiest game ever. The strangest game ever. think they have a short memory as well, so if I don't shoot for like 1 or 2 rounds, they won't shoot either. Basically, we forget the things slowly. I think it's 1 or 2 turns. They should see me. My circle was yellow, so they probably did. Okay, sensor expired. And darkness comes. Oh. It's unbelievable how they made this
They're getting
game.
more capable after every blackout.
I think
Yeah,
there's
they
more to
are.
it. I have a weird feeling that the palace is registering my moves with those icy holographs, then using the information to improve the abilities of those things.
A little far between the dots there, Anne.
I just feel like there's some strange rhythm
Yeah,
to
actually,
it.
that's exactly
warped
what
set of
happens.
rules.
You are definitely disposed to find meaning where there is none. As you say, it's in your genes.
What is that number 3? And what was this? Oh, new navigation point. Oh, this counting down as well, so I need 2 more. Find 2 more. Oh, okay. Another big jump. Oh, they are locked inside. And they didn't open the door so far, but I think after the blackout they will open the doors. They registered me to open the door and close it. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, how many of them again? None of them is close enough. Oh, I need to eat a lot. But they usually do the things I do the most of the time. Yeah, they opening the doors. Oh, she's still following me. Please don't. Seriously, this game is more stressful than any FPS I played. It's more like a horror game. It comes. Oh. Find a place where there is no mimicking
They do
bots.
what I do. They learn from me. I'm certain of it. They can't cross the water, but after I've done it and a blackout has evolved them, they do it without hesitation. And you saw how they were trapped behind the doors, pacing to get to me, and after I opened a few and a blackout, it was second nature to them.
Yeah, they are learning my movements. Oh!
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
Yeah, so if I don't cross the water, they don't cross the water. I shot once, they started to shoot on the next after the next blackout, but after just one blackout, they stopped shooting. So in front of them, they could just shoot me, but they don't shoot. But I have to cross the water again. After the next blackout. I don't touch the water yet, so next blackout they will still not crossing the water. So basically you have to use this as a tactic. If you don't do something, they won't do it either. If I stop opening doors, they will stuck behind the doors again. So no, they will not cross in the water, but no they will. Next turn they will cross the water. Without hesitation. blackout with a new nightmare. Two doors, two different way. I was hoping there will be a... And the more I do one same thing, the more likely they will copy that movement.
I'm curious to learn more about that theory of yours. The one where everything makes perfect sense.
Don't you see it? They unlearn as well. It's all tied to the blackout cycles. When the lights are on, the palace keeps track of my actions, registering what I do with those icy ghosts. After some time, it will reboot to update the copies. That's what's causing the blackouts. I get no ghosts when the lights are out. So my guess is that the palace is blind while it's rebooting. When the lights come back on, their abilities match my actions from the previous light cycle. Well, that would explain why they wouldn't cross the water up there. I didn't touch any water in the light cycle before I reached them.
They echo your behavior.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why the
Echoes.
whole game
That's
name
exactly
is
what they are.
Echo. Because they are just echoes.
Another L.
Oh, finally. So this is the end of the
They're coming. Hurry, get out.
first level. They can't come closer to the door.
It all stopped.
What are they doing?
Never mind that, just get out.
They are not allowed to leave the building. So now, first level is finished, and I will be on the outside again.
The sphere just turned off. That means the echoes are not coming, right?
You sound like naming them explains everything. To me, the logic of it all only makes the whole thing more absurd. Someone intentionally designed it to be this way.
I expected there'd be some obstacles to getting Foster back.
You were prepared for this? In your training, I mean.
Gods no. Gramps did talk of great challenges and equally great rewards, but well, I doubt he knew this is what it meant.
You admit he was wrong?
Yes and no. I think he managed to find the words, but not their meaning.
So, any words in your teachings about who built this place?
That's the
Not
thing.
really.
None of us ever knew this place existed. He always gestured at a walled enclosure in the uppermost garden when he talked about the palace. I think we all imagined splendid halls filled with the chosen ones who mastered a self-control so deep it could overcome even death.
So, he lied to you.
He just didn't get into the specifics. If we passed the trials all the way to the upper terrace, we would be granted access to the passage. The ones who entered never returned to tell.
The translation.
I know that now. Back then, we all thought the passage meant the final test. The big one this time. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of
So
mind and
that
body will
soul
again
is a bit
reunite as whole.
Rusted.
We'd seen resourcefuls break during training. Minds or bodies hurt beyond repair.
I can see why you would all strive for that.
That wasn't the selling point. The challenge and reward stuff was. Being a resourceful is constant competition, always performing to the best of your ability. But for one to win, others must lose. And losing often meant a life ending.
Competition breeds envy. It must have been dangerous for you if you really were as good as you say.
Excellence was valued by everyone. The more formidable your competition, the more fruitful the exercise. In the end, everybody won.
Can't cross.
That's quite the social construct, considering the consequences of losing.
That was Gramps' way. He didn't preach. It was pure reason.
Sounds like a sect.
The program made sure
What
all
she
resources
talks
were
about.
logically disposed to follow his line of argument to its conclusion. How can you deny perfection?
How could you?
Spontaneity, chaos, life. That's how you prove yourself. Why spend eternity to make the best possible you? Potential without release.
See, this teachings and other things, it sounds like she was in a cult, but it was led by her grandfather? I don't really get this. But see, it's strange. It sounds strange. And that's another entrance to a different part of the building with even more of these echo things.
Back inside, I guess.
Anne, be careful.
You're not beginning to like me, are you?
Be careful, for fuck's sake. Am I ready for this? No. Okay, so this part already has power, electricity, and that, and save point, and oh, I self-novated. It gives me enough points automatically now, and it's the building itself, so not helping AI or whatever is this guy talking.
What's that strange archway?
It's a suspended Y field. Never seen a vertical one before.
It looks like you're supposed to pass through. What does it do?
Shouldn't do anything. It's self-contained.
Stored map of date of exit moment. Oh, so it's actually a save point. So if I cross it, it will be saving my progress and saving my position, and if I die I will continue from here. Okay, game. I think we don't go that way and we don't go that way. Because the masks looks like the one turns to skull. Yeah, these ones. And it's starting again. Oh, the lift is working now. But if I use the lift, they will. I will use it when it's dark. I know when the reboot comes because the controller starts rumbling, and then it's darkness. So that goes up, and this goes down, hopefully. Oh, this I can call the elevator. So yeah, I think the ones with the 3 steps goes up, and the ones with 1 step going down. But I want to wait for the darkness, and I'm just hoping it will come. Because there's no way I'm jumping down this much. I was able to jump down here because this is just like, I don't know, 2 stories. I will need to use the lift. Screw me, game. Oh, that's a big jump. How the hell? Like, okay, how the hell can I go down? Was that's far too... That's too far to jump down. And both of these lifts going up. Well, I'm on the other side now. Fuck me. Vad ställer ni upp den dagen? Ah, yeah, there is a couple. No, they were going up and down with the lift. Fucking shit. Because they saw me using the lift, so they're jumping as well. Ow! Questions, where do I need to go? Up or down? I need to use a lift again. And I don't know if there will be somebody on the lift or not. Oh, fuck me! They caught my lift! Don't make things easier. Oh, they will not stop jumping. They will only use the lift. I hope there was no what is it called? Tuning forks in there? Should I go back and check? If there's anything in here, no. That's a big jump. Okay, can she come down? And where do I need to go? Okay. What's that? London, do you see that?
This is new.
Manifest corruption.
I can't
It
touch
triggered
it.
an instant blackout.
Probably to correct the anomaly.
It didn't fix it. It just moved.
I don't remember this. Oh, crystal balls. So I can throw it or hit enemies with it. And I can only have one in my hand. Okay. They are still... Oh, there's water again. So it will not touch the water. So I don't touch the water. If I wait until it comes... Oh, fuck. At least they don't have a hive mind. So one of them see me doesn't mean the other ones can notice me as well. Okay, we still didn't cross water, so they will not go cross the water. But they can open the door and go around. Ah. Great. Oh, There was one in there as well. Fuck me. I have to wait until the darkness. Come on, darkness. Never mind. There's 3 more. Oh, I need to collect 5 again. That was close. So now they will not stop at the water. I think. Yeah, they're walking in the water now. Oh! Oh, so I need to put it here. Okay. And I need to get the other one from there. She doesn't fall. He had the one. Ah! Fuck off. I lost the orb. Ah. It's interesting how she walks up on the stairs and walks down. Oh, another pitchfork. Why do I want to say pitchfork? Tuning fork. It's a tuning fork, not a pitchfork. Oh man. Oh. Sphere. Okay, so this will open the door. Now this is closing behind me, but there's already one up there. But there will no jump. Did I jump? In the previous part, I don't
More
know.
corruption.
Instant blackout. And corruption moved and I can open the door. He was behind the door. Another tuning fork. I think I can't, yeah, I can't open that door, so I need to go down. Is there no stairs? Another I say this a lot, no, I want to say pitchfork every stupid time I see these. Okay, so there's no other way down, just jump. And now they will jump. Oh, and the blue orbs again. How many? You joking? I have to collect 20 of them. Look how it's... Jumping down, crouching, fucking they do everything I do. Once I was able to make them all eat the grapes. That was funny. All of them went to the next table and just started to eat the grapes. Another tune fog. And then we start crouching again. Where the hell did she go? Ooh, that was like seconds. A good point, they didn't see me walking in the water. So I'm still safe, but they now picking up the balls. Ah, it's too far. Shouldn't hear it. I can't turn the camera, I don't see what's there, but I know what's there. I can't run. Another tuning fork. Seems like a good place. Okay, I'm saved. Fuck me. Why? I press B but I can't push them away.
Halfway there.
Halfway? Just halfway? You fucking joking. At least they can't open the door at the moment. Oh, fuck. This will be sketchy. Okay, water save me. Still 11. Fucking shit. Where the hell is the rest of them? Don't think they can open it at the moment. Oof. What the hell happened? Oh, and where the... You must be joking. Okay, so this is where the stream ends. I need to start at 22 Blue Wars again. So that's it for today. I think I will try to continue this game on Thursday, but I'm not sure if I will be able to finish it. I know it's a long game, so it's not very short. And I will see if I want to finish the whole game or not. If you want me to finish, just leave a comment and let me know. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me. So, see you guys next time.